Hope's plan to finally defeat the swarm is about to happen. So, in the second part of the story of Chapter 6, Season 4, known as Excellent Observation, nice name by the way, one of our tasks was to bring 2 tainted eggs from the hive and bring them to Supernova Academy for Hope, Jones, and Dr. Theodore Fliesby to inspect and investigate. And, according to Hope, she made a theory that the queens lay their eggs at the spirit realm and bring them here onto the island. So, by using the energy signature of the eggs, she thinks she can weaken the swarm's access point portal for them to be cut off. That way they won't be able to access the island. And if we're really lucky, she can reverse engineer the eggs. That way we can enter the spirit realm and can not only take the fight to the bugs, but we can also figure out the identity of the dark presence. Because since the very start of Chapter 6, we don't know who the dark presence is. Their identity has been unknown to us. But with Hope's theory, we can not only take the fight to the spirit realm, but we will be able to find out the dark presence's identity and figure out who they are. So, but to do that, we need to actually confirm Hope's theory. And that is by actually facing the queens. By facing them and their nests, or facing them with a Megazord, which was awesome by the way, we can actually now confirm Hope's theory. And by doing so, we can now take the fight to the spirit realm. So, all of you may be wondering if Hope's plan will succeed. Well, I'm pretty confident in Hope's plan because not only we can finally figure out the identity of the dark presence, but we can now save the island from the swarm and protect everyone in Oninoshima from the clutches of the bugs and the dark presence. Once we figure out who they are and why did they attack the island. I mean, of course, it's for power and destruction, but we didn't actually need the actual reason. So, this is going to be interesting. Because, again, the Dark Presence's identity has been unknown to us for a long while now. And if we confront the Dark Presence at the Spirit Realm, we can finally know who they are and why they did all of this. Why they attacked the island. And why did they choose Daigo to be their champion. Because Daigo said to us that the Dark Presence chose him to be their champion to destroy everything on the island. Because that was their plan. To use Daigo as the pawn, as their champion, to destroy the island, betray his family, and betray everyone. And with Hope's theory coming to fruition, we will finally know who the Dark Presence is, their identity, and defeat them and save the island from them. That way everyone can live their happy ending. But only we know who they are. Because currently the Spirit Realm portals that for us to access are currently destroyed. Mainly the main 3 ones that we know. Such as the one from Supernova Academy, the one at the Wolf Monument Mountain, the outskirts of Ranger's Ruin, including the one at Demon's Debris, which is currently destroyed because of Daigo being possessed and using the power of the Kraken. So yeah, using an access portal by reverse engineered eggs will give us the fighting edge that we need to take on the swarm from in the spirit realm and defeat them once and for all. And also knowing the identity of the dark presence and knowing their objective. So, with that said, thank you all so much for watching this video. With things getting much more heated on Chapter 6 Season 4, such as more information upon the Swarm and Hope's plan to take on the Dark Presence inside the Spirit Realm, including a Daft Punk live event concert coming tomorrow, which I would participate, by the way. Things are now getting a lot more tense now. So with that said, thank you all so much for watching this video. Comment down below what your favorite things to do with Fortnite, creativity, banning players, Fortnite Blister, Fortnite Reload, the arrival of Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 5 OG. Comment down below what your favorite things in Chapter 6 Season 4. Subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss any videos from me. I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye!